Welcome to Royal Secrets. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have come under fire for turning the Queen's burial into business. When speaking with BBC News on the divergent behavioral philosophies of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, royal critic Camilla Tominey leveled this accusation. The expert criticized the Duchess of Sussex for acting professionally when attending Queen Elizabeth's funeral in the beginning. When you're constantly on display, it's challenging. Additionally, the styles of the two spouses have always been distinct. William and Kate are incredibly courteous to the public while still being businesslike in what they're doing. Alone in grief, what happens next to Harry and Meghan? The royal family's history has entered a new chapter. Following Queen Elizabeth's passing on Thursday in Scotland at the age of 96, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle will stay in the country to attend the monarch's funeral. When they learned that Queen Elizabeth had only a few hours to live, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who now reside in the US, were already in the UK for a charity tour. Harry flew up to Scotland on a private plane, leaving Meghan behind in England. Tragically, he arrived too late. Harry arrived alone at Balmoral and spent a short time with his family before departing once more alone to return to his wife. The duo had appeared at events in Manchester and Dusseldorf, Germany, before the Queen's unexpected death, and they were scheduled to fly back to California right away. The Queen's funeral is scheduled to take place in Westminster Abbey on September 19, thus it's assumed that Harry and Meghan will remain. It's fair to say that they want to honor the Queen and be present for her, according to Emily Nash, royal editor for Hello. It is unknown at this time whether their two children, Archie, age 3, and Lilibet, age 1, will go abroad to join the family. In his first formal speech last night, King Charles III expressed his affection for Harry and Meghan, which raised the question of whether or not the severed ties between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the other members of the so-called firm could be patched up. While publicly extending an olive branch, Charles reportedly asked Harry to visit Balmoral by himself, warning his younger son that Meghan's presence would not be proper. Many royal observers have noted that it would not be a good look for Prince Harry to stay for his grandmother's burial while Meghan leaves for the US. But given that the couple is still separated from Prince William and his wife Catherine, who are now the Prince and Princess of Wales, her attendance at Westminster is also likely to spark conflict. The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and the UN General Assembly in New York, both scheduled for September 20, have been cancelled, so Meghan will undoubtedly still be in the UK on that day. Additionally, she has postponed the release of the upcoming edition of her Archetypes podcast, which was scheduled to air on Spotify on Tuesday, according to Page 6. Harry and Meghan are anticipated to stay at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, where they previously resided, before relocating to the US and ceasing to perform royal duties. Harry and Meghan's controversial Megxit, or departure for the US, was merely the start of their conflict with the royal family. The two made shocking claims of racism inside the royal family during an interview with American talk show presenter Oprah Winfrey that has since become iconic. Harry claimed he had endured a lot of hurt growing up in the royal family, while Meghan claimed she received no assistance from the inner circle when she was suicidal. Harry then discussed his genetic sorrow and suffering in another interview, claiming he wished to end the cycle. He added that his relationship with his older brother William required distance because they were on separate paths. While dealing with her husband Philip's illness and passing, Queen Elizabeth maintained her composure throughout it all, only stating that some people's memories of the past may vary. Additionally, Harry and Meghan never disparaged the Queen in public, so the source of their conflict was never actually her. Is anything likely to change now that she is no longer alive and Charles has become